Dear Village of Castleton-on-Hudson, New York, I love you. I am brand new in your life, and you mean the world to me in a way that I never could have imagined. I tell everyone I've fallen in love. It all began on a sunny Saturday in March of 2019. I answered your classified ad at the time when my little girl and I really needed you. We just didn't know how much. 6 inches of snow covered the ground as I drove into your arms, and there you were, with your majestic river and your steep hills, your classy homes, and your castle-like elementary school. Before that day, I had never heard your name, but your bright promise took my breath away. I had dreamed of belonging to a place still breathing and open to a new lease on life. I decided to make you mine. I bought a piece of your main street. My big brick shelter was a shadow of its former self, having been cut in half and pieced out to ever-changing occupants. I vowed to make you whole again, and since it has only been 9 months, I know that you know we are a work in progress. I'm so happy here. Your scenic beauty is precious. Your architecture is historic, and your people are your strength. One day, soon after I moved in, a door blew open in a strong wind while I was at work. A number of neighbors I hadn't met yet spent 3 hours of their lives in a raging rainstorm saving my precious dogs from the railroad tracks that run through town. As a single mom, imagine my surprise to see the bright smile and wave from my neighbor June, who mowed my lawn for weeks until I got a mower of my own. Ron plows the snow from my driveway before I have a chance to ask. It just happens. Kindness runs through your veins. It makes it easy to love you. Old-timers tell me stories of your gloried past when shops lined every vacant storefront. You must miss the doctor's offices, jeweler, bank, churches, grocery stores, restaurants, barber shops, hotels, and train station. Today, I pass a pub, a diner, an insurance agent, and a convenience store, along with the scattershot of private homes and shuttered businesses that have escaped bulldozers. I cringe when I hear what they say about you. They stand on your main street and say you're old with your droopy eyes and your saggy shoulders. Your best days are gone, they declare, but I don't listen to them. I believe I see the strength and beauty you still have. I know who you are, and you deserve so much more than I can give. My small daughter and I love to end our day with a walk from our house on South Main Street to the park benches along the river on North Main. We follow the Main Street mile markers. Your summer farmer and artisans market helps us commit to a healthy lifestyle. Dear Village, you own land that sits smack in the river. That land is open to water on 3 sides with a wide view of the shipping channel that carries pleasure boats and cargo ships to ports and locks from New York City to the Great Lakes and beyond. You have a grant to develop it into a public park, but the railroad company, Amtrak, prevents public access in violation of an agreement made years ago. The Hudson River is 315 miles long, and I understand that you are the only village along its length denied public access to your river. Village officials and volunteers are trying to change this outcome, but you need public attention and support. I joined a small group of activists known as the Castleton-on-Hudson Main Street Association. I hope you are proud of their slogan, Meet Me on Main. It shows up on decorated flower boxes and on t-shirts sold on Main Street Day. Last fall, the theme was Arts on Main. The day was alive with performers. Lively music, dancers, actors, and artists filled the day. There is hope that a vacant building will become a performing arts theater, but structural issues will be hard to overcome. If only we had a savior. Your gap-toothed Main Street has so much potential. Low crime, national blue ribbon school system, and placement on a river that is listed by Forbes as the 11th most beautiful in the world. You are so easy to love. You absolutely do deserve more than I can give. I wish that I could wave a magical wand to lift your droopy eyes and straighten your saggy shoulders. The sun is setting on this beautiful day. Watching the glow of your flaming fiery cheeks is a joy to behold night after night. I feel welcomed home. I can only hope that somehow this love letter brightens your future. I love you, Village of Castleton-on-Hudson. Leah Stone.